Guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been toying with cutting my hair for a while now, and I've been struggling because I really like that boho look, and I like the headbands and all that, and I know like long hair is part of it, and I really enjoy growing my hair out, but it's just gotten kind of gross. And my favorite hairdresser in the whole world is moved away. Yeah, Dorothy, you know I'm talking about you. You moved away. And gosh, she's about the only person I ever let me do my hair, because most of the time when hairdressers get done, I always look at it and I'm like, they did this wrong or they did that wrong, and I cannot seem to personally justify spending the money on it. So we'll see how my hair turns out. Now, my daughter, Emma, she did her own hair cutting video, which is stinking hilarious. I'll put the link in the description below and you can watch it. It really is something to watch. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna cut this stuff. So I thought I would invite you along while I do it, because I don't know. So I have to turn this way because my mirror is this way, and obviously as much as I want to be on camera doing this, it's probably best if I pay attention to a mirror. Regular scissors. And I'm gonna start long. So this is where I usually part my hair. So if I want to kind of frame my face, I take my scissors. Somebody who's a hairdresser is totally gonna, probably Dorothy. Dorothy probably gonna cringe. I always just take it and I just start cutting down like this, and I just kind of on the sides. You just gotta remember to do a little at a time, although I am going to cut a pretty big chunk of hair off. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, just gonna do it. I'm actually really excited about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna plump some of this hair. Luckily I have the kind of hair that I can kind of, mess with here. Okay, here I go. I'm stalling. I am so stalling right now. Okay. So I tell you what, first I'm just gonna cut this off. So I'm gonna cut it off here. I wish I could have given this to Locks of Love. I really do. I really wanted to. I'm gonna not pull down real long. I know one thing, if you pull down real long and then you cut it and then you let it go, if you're trying to hide that you cut your hair, and you know who I'm talking about, you know I'm talking about you. If you're doing bangs and you pull them down the front, do not pull them down like this and then cut, because then you'll have bangs that are like up here. So just saying, you want to cut it like, look at YouTube. Look for a YouTube tutorial. That'll help you out. Okay, so I mean, I kind of just see where my hair needs, is the most unhealthy, I think, and that's just like right in here. So I think this is where I'm just gonna cut it. Holy cow. I'm doing it, y'all. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You did it. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm gonna have hair all over my floor too. I wish I could donate you. Okay. So there we go. I kind of cut it a little bit longer in the back in case I want to do layers. So I kind of cut it down like that. I got some extra hair here in case I want to do some layers, because I'm just not sure. I think I still want it longer. I also have to record this because Emma, my daughter, is going to definitely want to see this. I'm just cutting like little tiny things that I see that need cutting. Just like hairs that I missed. Alright. There's that side. Can't go back now. Can't go walking around like this. Okay. Alright. And then I'm just gonna... So I cut the length of it was... Okay. And the other thing is, when I do cut my hair, and I don't usually cut it this short, but I have before. Oh, this side is such a stinker because the hair is so much thinner over here for me. I don't know if I should do bangs. I don't know what I should do. So I may just cut it this far and then post it and then have you guys tell me, I'm gonna need the mirror for this, so just hold on a second, because I can't be making my hair look bad just for a video. Holy moly, I can't quite tell. I can't quite tell, y'all. Do you hear that sound? ASMR. Okay. So, alright, I'm gonna cut a little bit here because it's already a little shorter on the side. So I'm gonna cut this a little bit, like right there. There we go. I'm gonna cut a little bit here. Here, let me flip this hair back in the back. So now, I've got like a big long chunk of hair back here that's not cut. Hold on a second, let me just pull that around. There we go. Yes, oh, it's so nice actually. It's like so scary to do it, and then once you do, it's like, okay, so I'm gonna actually probably keep this hair about like that on this side. This side, however, let's see. I could definitely do boho stuff. And I can definitely still wear my headbands, my little boho headbands and stuff. Actually, problem with having bangs for me is a really high forehead. Which, you know, it could be worse, right? Actually, I think I kind of like the length of this. And of course, it's not been straightened or anything. Let me bring some hair. I always have to have more hair on this side, pulled around than on this side. It's actually not too bad. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like trim it up. I'm not decided whether I want to frame my face, but if I were to frame my face, what I would do is I would start probably about here, I think. I really just want like kind of beach waves. I think I am just gonna leave it all the same length for now, except for the front here. But if I were going to, frame my face, which sometimes I really like to do, I'd probably start here and I would just start cutting like straight down. I wouldn't cut back, otherwise you got yourself a mullet. You do not want to have a mullet, okay? Better to start with a little than to start too much and then you got a mullet happening. You do not want that. But, so if I was gonna frame my face, which I still might, I would go just probably about this much hair, but about that much hair is about what I would do. And then I would just take that hair and go straight down. But I'm just not sure what I want to do now that I've actually cut it. Oh, look at this hair back here. So some of my hair, let me bring this all around. Yeah, like this has got to go. Sorry hairs, you got to go. Hold on. Okay. I think that's all right. And it's still long, so I'm happy about that. I wasn't sure how short I wanted it. I might even cut it shorter, like up here to my shoulders. But it's still pretty long, and it just really needed to be cut. So that's it so far. Ooh, I hate the blunt edges too. I do not like blunt, so I'm gonna have to cut into those anyway. Here, I might just kind of, I do not like blunt edges. I think they look weird. So let me just kind of thin the edges out a little bit there. I may end up doing some layers. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I think, gonna frame my face a little bit. But I think I think I'm just gonna start like here. All right, let me get rid of some of this hair in the back. We're almost the same length. Maybe just a little bit shorter right here. Okay. I'm just gonna do like this. Because I think that when my hair is back, I'll like little pieces down, like, you know, just chunky little pieces down like that. I will like that. I'll just do a little bit more. Chunkier the better, in my opinion. That's gonna straighten itself out too, by the way, whenever I wash it, which I'll probably do properly. Okay, now this side is always a pain. I can never get the right side quite like the other side, and it's like I have to do less hair. Ooh. And then I just want to do this side. Okay, let's see. Where do I start here? Back behind. I think it's because I grew up with uncut hair for the most part that, no, not for the most part, I really did grow up with uncut hair, that I kind of like it looking a little scraggly at the ends. It's just kind of the way I like it. There. Let me look in the mirror, because the mirror is going to tell better how much better this is. I think it's about the right length that I want. Just a little bit right there. Pull that, yep. And I'll kind of show you. If I put my hair back in a ponytail, I like having little pieces. You know. Now I'm gonna go in and just cut. And and the way that I fix these blunt ends, by the way, is I'll take my hair like this, and I'll chop up in there like this. If you chop up in there, then you will have like different little lengths of hair, and it will not look so blunt on the ends. And I personally like it looking a lot less blunt and a lot more just, you know, like maybe it's grown out a little bit instead of just like brand new fresh cut. I mean, it's hair, it'll grow back. Thank you for joining me today on Committed to Calm. You never know what I'm going to come up with next time, but it's probably going to be something inspiring. I don't know. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you have a great week. And if you haven't subscribed, do so, because you just never know. I never know what I'm going to do. So have a great day. Bye, guys.